Xevious, or X-Voids, as we used to pronounce it as kids. Wait, X-Voids? Where's the D come from? Well, I can't answer that. One of my siblings or even myself came up with that pronunciation. But it stuck with us, and I even refer to it as X-Voids to this day. That aside, let's get after it. In X-Voids, you're basically a spaceship or jet flying across the Earth, blowing up alien buildings and spaceships. It's some sort of takeover by aliens who like pyramids, which is great, because I love Egyptology. I'm not sure what the backstory is. Did the aliens think that if they built pyramids we wouldn't notice and they'd blend in with the other pyramids that we have in Egypt? I'm not sure. The first enemies you come across are Cheerios. Or as we used to call it, because we had no idea, because we threw away the manual and box. Why on Earth, or X-Voids Earth, did we ever do that? Well, I guess it's something that we always did back then. It's not like modern games where you keep boxes and manuals and stuff like that, but in the 80s we used to chuck everything. To get anywhere in this game, you've got to split your concentration. The main guns for the ships that attack you, and the bombs for the enemies on the ground. So there's like two planes of consciousness here, but what you need to do is make sure you don't concentrate on one too much at the detriment of the other. The game is kind of weird. The better you do, the harder it seems to get. And if you start doing really well, the game will start throwing these axes or boomerangs at you. So sometimes it's even better just to go through the game very passively and not shoot anything. There's a few secrets you can get on the way, like this flag which gives you an extra life around this cove thing. And there's this silo. Is this a grain silo? Anyway, you find it by shooting it and then you blow it up. So every section has like a little mini boss. I don't know what any of them are called. We used to call them first boss, second boss, third boss, and so on. But no matter which one it is, they all take one shot. You eventually get to this big base and it is incredibly difficult. You've got these black bowling balls shooting at you. It's got about 4 guns shooting at you. But I'm adamant to get video footage of me blowing this up. So I'm going to keep doing it until I blow it up. To make this a bit easier, I've plugged in a turbo controller, but that doesn't actually really help. It shoots in 3s, but that's it. So I've pulled out the Game Genie, and I'm hoping to, when I die, I'll restart close to this big base so I don't have to start from the beginning. However, this doesn't work. When you die, the game keeps scrolling. It just keeps going up and up and up. And you can see the enemies are shooting at a phantom you. There's nothing they're shooting at. So that hasn't worked. Has anyone ever seen this before? Yeah! That took so many attempts, but anyway, it's destroyed. Died in the process, but I don't care. It's dead, it's on film. Perfect. Now, I've just been looking at the cartridge for X-Voids, and that base kind of looks like this spaceship. Is that base actually a spaceship? Has my whole life been a lie? So X-Voids just continues on like this. It's just an arcade game. It just keeps repeating itself over and over again. You're basically just after a high score. But I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time.